With only 7 seniors this year on its teeny campus, Eastern Sierra Academy doesn't take high school tradition for granted.
This year, for the first time, we're doing a whole district prom. So that's, exciting for them that they're going to have, how many students total
well,
are
they get to
there?
have prom with the big school down the way that has 60 students,
and
then
really
the other
big.
big school that has 40 students.
While students at this rural school still have the chance to dance, they miss out on a few other things.
We focus on college preparatory and technology, and we do a good job at that. And so if we can keep it simple and not try to do the wide spectrum and be a comprehensive high school, that's a lot of the reason we have the success we do. If students come here, they have to give up things like sports and athletics and things like that. With only 25 students in the school, it would be very difficult to field a team.
Even though the school doesn't have the athletics, I just felt that at the end, when I graduated, the academics was going to help me out, and I was going to benefit more from that.
Geographically, we're pulling kids in from a long ways away. And transportation, for a lot of those kids, they have to be brought here by their parents. The way it helps us, I think, is that we are such a small area, and we are able to know our kids so well because, we're in the same small communities that they are.
My brother came here, and he seemed to like it a lot, and he just really liked the community up here and like how everyone is friends in the school, and it's sort of like a family.
2/3 of our kids will be the first in their families to go to college.
I think the last 2 years we've had only 1 or 2 parents who are college graduates.
These are kids who would never be in AP classes in other schools, but because of our advantage of being small, we can really help them take those risks.
So it's a cosine, and the period is multiplied by 2. So
Any school. I don't care if it's a small school, big school, I don't care what size school it is. You have to be invested in the kids. If you say the bottom grade that you can get is a C, then you're going to have kids shoot for that C. When they leave a small community like ours and they go off to college, they have to have some kind of support system. How prestigious the college is, not as important as how can we make that student successful.
Even though there isn't a bell that rings because we can all see each other from the various rooms, it is this different environment that makes it a little more comfortable, a little more relaxed, but at the same time it's high school.
They give you your space, and you can make it look however you want to. You can put up your own pictures, everything, make it look like your room at your house if you want to.
That makes a huge difference to a teenager. And because of that, the kids take a lot more ownership in the school. Like, we don't have a rule about no gum, because the only reason you have the no gum rule is because the kids put it under the desk or it ends up on the floor. But no one's going to put his gum under his own desk.
If my students can go off to college and are academically prepared and are successful in college and finish 4 years of college, that to me is success.